If we leave without a deal, there will be risks and there will be benefits. Obvious benefits are our ability to trade globally. And yes, I do. I think in essence we should stick with getting out as soon as possible, and the way the government has mitigated with having extra shipping links, although the VAT are going to be fined, but it could have been handled a lot better, but we will still be able to leave without a deal. The sky won't crash in, everyone will go about their business as usual, and all these naysayers say will be proven to be untrue, in my opinion.
And if UKIP was not to win any seats at the next election, whenever that is, do you believe that would be the end of UKIP as a political party in the UK?
There's a good joke that says, give God a good laugh, tell him your future plans. I hope not. I sincerely hope not. And I believe not, because there's lots of more policies on NHS, on Home Service, on foreign affairs, on how much we give in foreign aid, for example, that UKIP has a lot to say to. I would hope that we do get seats, and that the case of us not having seats is really a question. One of the main things there that does affect UKIP is the current electoral system, and the first past the post does make it difficult for any small party to break through. I mean, you look what happened at the 2015 election, for example. You know, we had over a million votes and 1 MP. So, but I think as long as we can make breakthroughs on councils, we have seats in the Welsh Assembly, we can make breakthrough. We did have a seat in the Northern Ireland Assembly. So there's plenty of bodies where UKIP does exist and will exist. Not necessarily getting in if we don't get into Westminster, but I believe that this election we should make our breakthrough.
Another issue I wanted to press you on was Gerard Batten's controversial decision to appoint Tommy Robinson as an advisor. What were your personal views on that? Was it the right decision?
Above my pay grade, to be honest with you. Tommy Robinson is not a member of UKIP, or Stephen Yaxley Lennon, to give him this correct title. Gerard has shared a platform with Tommy Robinson. He shared a platform last week at his launch of the Panodrama documentary. I'm quite sanguine about it. Before Tommy becomes a member of UKIP, Gerard has promised an election, but before that we will have our own leadership election. So what I would say to your viewers and to the people watching, if you want to influence the direction of UKIP and the travel of UKIP, is to join UKIP.
And you mentioned immigration. That was obviously a massive talking point ahead of that 2016 referendum. Do you believe the UK's immigration policies need drastic reform?
We need a controlled immigration policy. We need to see who's coming into the country. We need to be careful on who we let in and who we let return to the country even. We've got no real controls on people coming currently from the EU. There's plans to control these people once they come back in, but we still have a massive problem with illegal immigration, which is something that we need to clamp down on more than ever.